Hey friends, and welcome to this week's video. So in this one, I'm taking down our Christmas decorations, but I am leaving the tree up for the new year just because I like to have the festive lights up into the new year. I'm cleaning or doing some deep cleaning around the house, deep cleaning the rugs, and really tackling our basement laundry room that has been neglected over the last 2 to 3 months, which was so gross. So if you guys are in need of some extreme cleaning motivation, then this is going to be a great video for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So first, I'd like to start by saying I do have a pretty bad cold right now, so I'm probably not going to be doing a ton of voiceovers just because I've got a pretty nasty cough. But if this is your first time here, I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. My name is Denise. My husband and I bought our ranch fixer-upper, which is why you always see this in the title, back in April, and we've been renovating it and fixing it up and making it our own ever since. So if you like videos where there's extreme transformations, deep cleaning, renovations, things like that, then this is a great channel for you, and I would love if you decided to stick around and hit the subscribe button. I am a stay-at-home working mother of 4. I have a 3.5-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, and 2 identical twin boys that will be 4 weeks old on Tuesday. So if you like real life mom motivation, then this is the channel for you, and I'd love it if you joined our little family. I'm also going to leave my Instagram link here and down below in the description box, so if you guys want to follow us over there, I would love to have you. So a lot of you know, and if you don't, I recently hired a nanny probably about 2.5 months ago just to help me out. I have 4 children under 4 years old. I work from home and I just need help. She's an absolute godsend, but she decided to move the kids' kitchen that they got for Christmas by herself instead of waiting for John. So I had to include this clip of her struggling because we were laughing so hard.
Be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. You love, you love, you love. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. You love, you love, you love. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. My hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. The way my lips feel.
So I had recently left the house for an appointment and came back, and I walked in the house and I thought, oh my gosh, it just smells so stale in here. It smells like dirty dog. Like I couldn't handle it. So this was the day I decided to clean up Christmas and to deep clean the rugs and just try to get some of that stale smell out. It was a beautiful day. We opened the windows and it just helped so much. I have been getting a lot of comments like, hey, take care of yourself. You need to rest. You have new babies. But if you guys have ever been pregnant with twins or just pregnant in general, being postpartum, I feel so good. My energy level's high. My incision is healing beautifully. So doing this type of work around the house, though it looks crazy because it's sped up, has been very relaxed and very few and far between. So I appreciate all of the kind comments, but honestly, like this stuff needs to get done and I feel awesome and I'm not overdoing it, but I just wanted to say that because I do appreciate those of you who are so concerned, but things are great. I'm great. I feel wonderful and my house still needs to get clean. So if you've been following me for quite some time, then you probably know I've had this carpet cleaner for almost 4 years now. It's the best carpet cleaner that I've ever used, but it is also the only one I've ever used. That said, it's pretty gross. I should probably do a deep clean of it, but it works beautifully. I will say, if you have one of these or you're considering getting one, I always clean my rugs with some sort of carpet cleaner, but then I always go back over it with just pure hot water. That way you're vacuuming up and, sucking up any of the residual soap that might have gotten in your rug, and it doesn't leave any sort of residue or like tackiness to the rug. So I highly recommend always going back over it with hot water. All right, so I figure I'll start here since this is what I just got accomplished today, because I know it's not gonna look like this tomorrow. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. My friend, those of you who remember the last image, which is actually behind this one, my friend made these for us every Christmas. She included the boys this year, and of course my weave, but it's just so stinking cute. We love it. Anyway, so then this is clean for the moment, so I thought I would show you. Looks much better without all of the Christmas clutter, but we kept the tree up for the new year. I still have to dust the bookshelf, but we'll get to what we can tomorrow. So I don't know the technical term for it anymore, but at this point, the chimney sweep that we had hired to service our chimney and our fireplace had just left. So we decided I would clean around the hearth and John would kind of address the inside and start a fire. So it's one of the main reasons we fell in love with this house was the fireplace in the middle of the home, and we just love the idea of seeing a fire from all four sides. So we had a fire going. It was so beautiful. It was everything we had hoped. But I will say our house smelled like a campfire. And then I went to a hair appointment and I felt like I smelled like a bonfire. So we decided that we're actually going to convert this to gas next year. So it was so nice, everything we had hoped for. But now we know that we want a gas fireplace instead of having to deal with a wood burning one.
Courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. The bittersweetness of taking a shot.
All right, now it's time to address the laundry room. A lot of you probably remember when I redid this laundry room, John and I worked super hard and turned this old, dingy, ugly laundry room into just something so nice and so beautiful and something I was very, very proud of. And I still am. But after having the boys, I was finally able to come down here, start doing laundry, and I was just appalled at the amount of dirt and lint and just how unorganized it was. And that's just kind of what happens when you step away from something. So throughout these clips, you're going to notice an insane amount of lint everywhere. The ones on the floor are just ones that were taken from the trap and thrown into an overfilled laundry basket or a garbage basket that then just fell on the floor. But you will notice a ton of lint all over the sink and the countertops and things like that. The reason for that is this house was never designed or built with like an exhaust for the dryer and all the lint and air to be released outside. So John has recently attached a unit that helps to filter the lint through like a water system, but we just totally forgot to add water to it, so it just negated the entire purpose. That said, it's finally done. I've cleaned everything up and now we've attached the system, and hopefully that will prevent it from future issues.
Into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, so now that I got most of the garbage out, I've kind of gotten a system as far as like, well, it's not even a system, but everything's ready to wash in groups. So like baby clothes, baby carriers, John's gross duffel bag. There are a lot of things that need to go through the wash, but I'm not gonna let anybody else do it. I'm just gonna, because I know what I need to do next to clear this out again. The other really difficult part is that John and I don't have a master closet yet. We really have nowhere to put our own clothes. So either they pile up down here because they're clean and folded, or they're clean and folded in baskets in our bedroom. So I think what we're gonna do is probably use a lot of the space in Lenny's closet, since most of her things are either in bins, like in her little, it's not a dresser, but it's like a unit that has bins in it. And she also has some stuff hanging, but she and Theo both have quite a bit of space in their closet. So until we get ours done, we're gonna put our stuff in there. If you didn't watch my last video, we did have somebody come out to give us a quote for our master bedroom or our master bathroom and closet, which we are gonna contract out. So hopefully we can get that started by the end of the month. And then, you know, for now it's just gonna be chaos, I guess. But I don't mind if it's chaotic as long as it's clean, and this is like dirty. Some people really don't mind that and can work around it, and people like me, I'm like, I cannot work like this, is disgusting. So now that I am mobile and my energy is super high again, I've got a lot of time in between the boys sleeping and feeding, I can do this kind of stuff. So it stinks, but we're gonna get it done, and now it's at least at a point where I can get all the stuff off the floor, mop and whatnot.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes.
All right, so John is finally like super close to finishing the flooring throughout the basement, and then we just have to add all of the baseboards. The dark stuff you're seeing along the wall, it's not mold, it's actually just adhesive from the old rubber kind of like baseboard, if you want to call it, whatever they had. So he's almost finished here, which is great. We are starting on our home gym and the bar area of the basement. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Make sure you're subscribed. We've got some fun videos coming up in the next few weeks. And yeah, I can't wait to share it.
Just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
So as I was folding the laundry, I looked down and I noticed our drain was backing up. And here we are, just standing here looking at another problem happening in this super old house in disbelief. John actually ended up going to Home Depot. He got a little part for the mechanism in the drain that was corroded and just wasn't working anymore. And the problem was solved and we were able to move on.
I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest, but I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna